you so much. When Victoria and I came back from California, Tom Mitchell and I had been out in California. We were under contract with Mike Nesmith of the Monkees. And Victoria came to me when I was out there, and we got together. And we came back, we played the Caffe Lena one weekend, and then the next weekend, John Harold came and played the Caffe. And he had Frank Wakefield back him up. And back in those days, the sound, the little partition there where the soundboard is wasn't there. And the stools were still there, and there was a counter with an espresso machine. And Victoria and I were sitting behind there, and John and Frank started to sing this next song, which was my favorite Greenbrier Boy song, one of them anyway. And I took Victoria's hand and we went into the kitchen and we danced. And I didn't see it, but Lena walked in and stood in the doorway during the dance. And when we stopped at the end of the song, I turned around and Lena had the happiest look on her face. And so I'd like to sing that song, and I'd like Frank Wakefield to come up and join me. And my friend Frank Orsini is going to come up and play some fiddle. I wonder how many people we can get up on the stage. Joe, come on up.
Turn everybody off except me.
27th
Here we go.
Republican Convention.
And I'm very proud to say, you know, Frank is a very kind, very generous man. I got to be a Greenbrier Boy for a week, and that was one of the biggest honors of my lifetime. I got to say, Frank, and you know what? He overpaid me.
Big mistake.
Back in Topwood, are you?
He's gonna ask me for that back. That was a mistake, yeah. This is an old Marty Robbins tune. Can you kick it off? Fall in my face. I'm alright through the day, but the day fades away, and a long, lonely night takes its place. Another day to wish that you were here. Lonely night that's filled with tears. Well, I've tried and I've tried. These are tears that I can't hide. At the end of a long, lonely day. Frank.
Give him a good hand.